Okay, season 5, episode 7 of The Boys is here, and now we only have one more episode left of the entire show. What do I think about it? Let's talk about it right now. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting subscribe, ring that notification bell to stay up to date with all of the uploads here, and give me a thumbs up because the algorithm likes it, as well as a comment down below as well. So the episode begins, and we pretty much get Homelander in the Oval Office, which was kind of a scene that I wanted to see for a while. We quickly get a death with Steven, and it's not entirely shocking because, as we know, he's taken the Oval Office, so he's going to kill the president. Now, what I thought would be setting the tone for the episode doesn't do all that much. And it's annoying to say that some of it, the episode does feel like filler. It's like, you've got 2 episodes left. Like, let's see chaos ensue. And there is a little bit, but not a lot. I'm hoping the next episode does even more, but I'm kind of worried now. We get an interaction between Homelander and the Deep, and Homelander essentially abolishes the Seven, but he's really the only one that knows about it. He hasn't told Soldier Boy. They confront each other, and Homelander's showing off was it Homeworld or something like that, where it's a big statue of Homelander, and Soldier Boy's got his own land. He's like, fuck this, I'm out. Homelander puts Soldier Boy back on ice, essentially. We get some more unhinged moments from Homelander and some crazy-ass smiles and that sort of unpredictability. But unfortunately, as the show's progressed, that unpredictability has become predictable. He may make some strange faces and pull some insane looks like he's about to kill someone, but he never goes and kills the unpredictable characters. There's a great scene, obviously, in the last episode where there was that whole oil spill and the Deep was blamed by the fish themselves. And in this one, we get Samuel Jackson voicing a hammerhead shark, tell him to go fuck himself, and that if he goes into the sea now, he'll get eaten up by sharks, basically. Everything in the ocean would come after him. There's a scene where there's someone drowning in the sea and everyone's like, there's the Deep, go save him, and he sort of wanders away. Butcher and the gang know they're pretty screwed. There isn't much they can do. They're trying to come up with this plan to use uranium to give Kimiko Soldier Boy's power, where he's able to strip someone's power. It doesn't go to plan. Butcher's giving them a pep talk like, no, we're not giving up. We're going all the way till the job's done. He gives another Spice Girls pep talk, which is a callback to like the first episode like of the whole show. So it's kind of come full circle almost. Mother's Milk and Starlight have this big talk, and to me, it just, like, it was setting up Mother Milk's death, and it never happened, so I was a bit like, I don't know, that was a bit weird. They're doing, like, a test screening for this new advert to say that Homelander is taking over Jesus's role, and anyone that didn't believe in Homelander taking that role gets executed. But that Jesus thing and the segment they filmed and where they're showing it with without the effects, and it's just like little things on the screen that says effect here or bright light shines here. I just found it quite funny. But it felt slow at times. We get Jeffrey Dean Morgan coming back, but not as his own character. He is portrayed by another Soup who transforms into him via reading Butcher's mind. And that was a very drawn-out scene. Again, we think a character's about to die and it doesn't happen. I don't understand how Butcher really got out of that situation with Huey. They were proper chained. He couldn't use his powers, and all of a sudden he was out. And I don't know, just it felt like we were stalling in this episode, stalling for time. There is a funny episode with, I can't remember the name of the character, but the girl that's basically a cat Soup. She acts like a cat. Put it this way, she starts licking herself, but then the other character comes in, another Soup, and they're licking each other, and and they're saying what they both had for dinner or something. It's quite grim. Anyway, they get killed by Starlight and MM, and it all eventually transitions to the end where Homelander comes in. Homelander turns up looking for Sage, in turn goes into this chamber that they created to get Kimiko that power. Frenchie unleashes the uranium, but he's in there too, obviously, which is a really weird move because it didn't kill Homelander, but maybe I guess that Frenchie knew that he was going to die anyway. He might as well try and inflict some pain, and Frenchie dies. And for me, it just feels like this shouldn't be the it feels like this is just so late. We still have so much to sort out. Like, what's going to happen with the Deep? What's going to happen with Soldier Boy? Is that it with him? Like, is that him done? Sage, what's going to happen there? With Ashley, Huey, Butcher, Starlight, Kimiko. All of these characters need to be wrapped up now in one episode. So how's that going to work? I'm very, very worried for the ending. Is this going to just not land and be one of those bad series endings? I dropped out of Gen V, the spin-off show, after the first season. I haven't watched the second season yet. I heard it got cancelled, so I kind of just didn't bother. But can you guys, I'm pretty sure from what I can see, I've looked up, we get Gen V's characters crossover in this episode, and it's a bit like I don't see the point this late on, like giving again someone that, for people that haven't watched Gen V, giving them more characters. It's strange choice to me. And obviously we're getting a boys prequel, which I didn't know about, by the way, until literally the last episode that we got. And then I googled it and I was like, oh, we're getting a prequel series that I don't really care for that much. I don't know, there were some questionable choices for other setups, for crossovers, and for the fact that in the last episode Homelander got the V1, which is the whole point in this fucking season, to there be where we are now with so many characters not wrapped up. What's happening? Like, what? I thought we were ending Boys season 5 because 5 seasons is a great amount and enough to wrap up characters and not drag it on. But now you're just falling short. That's my take on it. It's a good episode, but it doesn't feel like we're getting the next one. But it doesn't feel like we're getting the final and next episode. It just so much to do in so short time. But guys, what did you think of this episode? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comment section below your thoughts. What do you think is going to happen in the finale? Do you think they're going to be able to pull it off? I want to know your thoughts down in the comments. I'll see you next week with the finale of this episode and a bit of an extended episode as we recap the whole season as well. And I'll give you my final thoughts on the show as a whole as well. Until then, I'll see you with the next one. Take care of yourselves.